It's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 3 years apart, with similar height, but big differences in reach. Here is Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Perez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Oh, man. You jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I just kick like that. I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good. He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body. Good punch.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
All right, closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Nice right hand.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight.
Beautiful punch.
All right, single collar tie now. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. What a body kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at how he drives his knees right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Meets the elbow there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, he got that goal to the target very quickly.
Oh! What? Oh! So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. While he continues to find the openings tonight, beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
And they clinch once again. Leg kick, checked by Lee. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Single collar tie now. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard. Oh, nice.
Single collar tie. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, he caught the kick, and now he'll counter with a takedown. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee. Close guard, working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lee. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Caught the kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
And now he's got that tight punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it so much more.
And he continues to work the body here. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Ooh. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Nice leg kick.
Landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Gets the elbow up into the target. We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Ooh, what a punch.
Muay Thai plump. Oh, single collar tie here. And both guys really throwing with authority. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. So he lands a combination of knees here in the clinch, all of those going right to the body. Got to do something defensively here. This could be the beginning of the end.
You got to protect the midsection. You got to get the hand down across the body so that that knee is not landing clean. You better be aware.
Oh, big knee there.
Big kick lands.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. He blocks the punch.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Now they're both throwing with power.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, he gets in the single collar tie. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
60 seconds. Finish strong. Finish strong.
Just misses with the jab. Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by Lee. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Final seconds here of round 2.
Real quick leg kick.
Lands a big elbow there. Entertaining scraps so far. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Relax, recover. He got the better of you with the striking that round. We're smarter than he is. He's gonna come out.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fights with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated.
Oh, big knee! Whoa! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knee. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground, sir.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Create a scramble. Let's go. Hand fight. Get that wrist control.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Just over 2 minutes now to go. All right, side control now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out, Perez!
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.